Well, this is something that I've been like wrestling with. Like, how much is enough?
Yeah. When do you
Like
when
with
do
the
you stop?
business, how much is enough? Because if we wanted to, we could. I mean, there's so many different vectors that we could push in. We could build like a Rhett and Link sized, like full production team, or Crash Course maybe is a
Yeah.
better analogy there. We could build a full production team and have videos coming out every day with polish and graphics and animations and all kinds of stuff. And I've heard John and Hank talk about how much Crash Course takes to make. It's a lot of money. Like the $30,000 a month they were making on Patreon was like covering it. Was like no profit basically. Because they're paying for editors and script writers and script reviewers and film people and the hosts
Yeah.
and the animation studio, which that was a whole team upon itself. We could go in that direction. We could be bringing in many hundreds of thousands of dollars a year from the YouTube stuff and paying a ton of people. We could push way harder in the article department. We could hire a ton more writers and have more editors, and we could go full on, CNET level, like giant content website. We could do multiple podcasts. We could make a billion courses. There's a zillion things we could do.
Yeah. And I
You know?
feel guilty even when it's like, even if like everybody on the team has enough, I only then take it to the next level. Why am I not making 2,000 more dollars that I could donate to charity every month?
Yeah.
Huh? Who am I hurting by not working right now?
Yeah. Though
Everyone.
though that's actually a good point. I wanna figure out a way that we can like build philanthropy into the entire business model.
Yeah, it's like if you have an efficient way to make more money and you didn't need it, that somebody else might still need it. So then
That's
like
true.
I can
Yeah.
guilt myself into anything forever.
Yeah. Though if you go down that route, it's very easy to start making different arguments like, oh, you should never give to charity until you're a billionaire because the more you keep the money, the more you can multiply it. And then later in life, you can give like billions away instead of thousands. Or you could, go the other way and
All
say
right.
like, well, some people need that money now. I don't
I
know.
guess
There's
I'll become
endless,
a billionaire.
endless arguments you could make. So I guess the question is, yeah, like where is the point where it's enough? Because you get to a point where like, all right, the business is sustaining me. And for us, it's sustaining a team of people. Do you continue to grow it? And I don't think this is just a question for me. I think it's like a question for anybody in any kind of situation because what we tend to do is kind of myopically look at the very next decision and we don't take a bigger picture view of it often enough. And we just say like, oh, well, of course I should take on that one extra video because it's a cool opportunity. Of course I should take on that travel, opportunity to the conference. I should do that right now. Why not? It presents me with a way to gain in some way. And, I think about this, like if I keep going down that path, then do I eventually wake up at 40 years old running a giant company, which might sound like a dream to some people, but to me it sounds like a nightmare.
And
Just
you
because I
realize you
followed
missed
like,
so much.
yeah, I almost autonomously followed like a programmed path. Like clearly I had the choice to make a different decision at each intersection, but I didn't because it's not that it's like easier to go down that way physically or even mentally or creatively, but like from I don't know, it just seems obvious to go down that path once you're on it.